All right, good evening, everyone. It's Led Zamplet here. We are going to be giving a first look at the South Africans in Wargame Red Dragon. And I got to tell you, I'm very excited about this. I've been reading on the Kindle, The War in South Africa, or the War for Africa. I can't remember the author, but it basically covers the Battle of Quito Carnaval, I think is the proper pronunciation, which is Portuguese, and basically covers the Angolan Civil War and the South African intervention in there, which is one of the last conflicts of the Cold War. And it's very interesting because South Africa was a pariah state, and because of its racist apartheid system. And so they had to fight with obsolete equipment because there was a arms embargo on them. But the South Africans, the Boers in particular, have a very long tradition, a very long warrior tradition, almost. I mean, they fought during World War II, fought in First World War, and of course, they gave the British a run for their money during the Boer Wars. Uh, but anyways, I'm very excited for this, very stoked. We're going to start with making a new deck here. And while we do that, I am going to crack open not a beer. Actually ran out of beer. So I'm over here just drinking some fizzy water. Man, I had a hard time trying to get this flag that I got back here as a background. I hope like YouTube doesn't like take it off or something like that because these days the old South African flag is representative of the apartheid system, but I wanted a flag that was contemporary to South African forces at that time. And South Africa actually supported, of course, in its own national interests, as all nations do, supported the UNITA faction during the Angolan Civil War, which is, of course, an African nationalist movement. What am I doing here? Why am I writing apothecary? Um, we're going to call this the 4th SAI. We're going to build a deck here, the 4th South African Infantry Battalion, which fought during the Angolan Civil War. And we're just going to go with a general type here. We're actually going to go before 1985. I don't want to use any experimental equipment or anything like that. Now, I've actually got an East German deck that I built to represent the Angolans. Um, there were 30,000 soldiers that actually fought, Cuban soldiers that actually fought in Angola. It was one of their, it was Cuba's Vietnam. Now, take a look at this, man. This looks awesome. All right, so what do we got here? I want a Rotel. Look at that, man. That thing is sweet. So we got a Rotel command vehicle. We got 5 of those. And let's do some Land Rovers command vehicle. We want an FOB. We want a Super Frelon. And then we want some. We want 5 Caspiers. 7 Buffaloes. So we got some Buffalo. Man, that thing's wicked. So they have this odd appearance because they're basically built to withstand mines. And our MRAP designs, the mine resistant assault vehicles or transport vehicles, they used a lot of the South African experience of building mine resistant vehicles. So our MRAPs are inspired by actually South African designs. So that's it for my logistics. I've got a Ratel command vehicle, big command vehicle. Geez, huge. Um, I'm not sure if I want to use that as a command vehicle. I think I may go with. Oh, I see. Okay. So I got 7 buffaloes and 7 rovers, and then 17 cargo trucks. Okay. Cool. So we're going to be trekking through the bush, come into contact with the Angolans, and absolutely smash their asses. So let's go with our infantry. Look at that, man. Look, they give us fucking Unitom. That is awesome. Look at them. These are probably actually the first black soldiers in Wargame. I don't think there's, and that's awesome that the South African faction is actually represented as an integrated force. Now, UNITA was a socialist faction during the Angolan Civil War that the South Africans had supported, led by Jonas Savimbi, who was probably typical of a South African warlord, but he was actually a brilliant guerrilla leader. He was actually taught by Shea, um, and he was friends with Fidel Castro, and studied Mao. So, anyways, I want Unitas is going to be some cheap infantry. Let's see, we get something in Caspers or a Puma. I want plenty of Unita troops. Now, what they've got is they got a recoilless 82 millimeter recoilless rifles, and then we're gonna go with Balcops. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but basically Boer infantry. And we're gonna send them forward on these mine-resistant Caspers. So let's get 2 of them. My gosh, look at all my options. Holy crap. So they could also be armed with Strelas. And I don't think I'm going to use... Yeah, I may use some Strelas here. We got anti-tank guided missiles. Man, there's a huge variety of infantry types. So we got some buffaloes. We got more black soldiers. That is awesome. But I'm sticking with Unita. We got mechanized infantry. What I need is a good anti-tank team, though. Those are Paras. I don't have any guided missile troops. Interesting. Okay, no, there they are. We got Milans. Hmm. Let's skip with the Strelas and go with some Milans. We got 17 Milan teams. I want good uh, anti-tank ability. And then we'll go with a Cactus, which is basically a French Crowtail surface-to-air missile. And that'll be my primary surface-to-air defense. Then I want a troop of mortars or a battery of mortars, and then we got a Valkyrie. So we're going to go with the multiple rocket launchers. Shit, I don't have a G6. They don't give me a G6 battery? Damn it. Gotta have a G6 battery. Come on. Alright, hang on. Let's back out of this right quick. I gotta have a G6 battery. I gotta have... I mean, that's a legendary unit during the Angolan War, in which artillery played a major role. We are going to go with all no bonus, and then okay, here we go. Alright, so we're going again with the Buffalo, Land Rover, Trucks, FOB, Super Puma, or Super Furlong. We're going to go with 2... Hang on, we need to make this... Oh my gosh. Fourth SAI. We want it a... Wow, okay, we do want it mechanized. And then we want all. And then we want... South African, and they are only allowed motorized. Okay, we're going with motorized. Okay, alright. Buffaloes, FOB, Range Rover, Super Furlong, cargo trucks. Now I've got plenty infantry options, but I want to go dive into support. Where the fuck is my G6 battery? That's what I want. I want that son of a bitch right there. So, look at this thing. I mean, it looks like that thing is awesome. So the South Africans deployed I believe it was 2 prototypes of this battery. And, you know, it just plowed through that Angolan bush and would fire artillery basically from almost anywhere it wanted to. So we're going with a pair of G6 batteries. We're going with a Cactus with a Crowtail launcher. And we're going to go with a Rotel B1, Valkyrie, and let's see, what else can we get for surface to air support? When did this come out? 1989. This is 1980. Still want to keep it reasonably within the time period of the Angolan Civil War. So let's go ahead. We'll come back to them because I've got enough infantry slots to buy a Strela. A Unitas Stinger team? Oh, that's so awesome. Alright. Alright, plenty of Unitas infantry, South Africans, and some Caspiers. Milan team and a Caspier. And then some paratroopers. Alright, so I think I've got plenty of infantry. Using up 25 of my 60 command points. Alright, so we're going to get some Oliphants. These are Centurions. And then we got some Roy Cats. That's 1994. That's 1989. So we're going to go with... Hang on a second. I want these guys veterans. I want you elite. I want you veteran. I want you veteran. I want 2 of those rhinos. I want you guys. I want you guys. I want you guys. All right, I want them veteraned up. Okay. As far as recon, we're gonna go with some alouettes and Rui cats. For my recon, we're gonna go with some pathfinders. And let's see what else we got. Let's go with some Range Rovers. And some native trackers. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. 43 points left. We got a Rotel with Saclos missiles. Let's go with those. And Rotel 90s. Recoilless rifles. Okay. Helicopters. We're going to go with Alouette. And let's go with plenty of Alouettes. I'm not really going to have. Let's go with 20 more. Now we got aircraft. And for that, we're going to go with the Buccaneers. Pair of Buccaneers armed with air-to-surface missiles. We got an Impala. Hell yeah, dude. We're going with some Impalas. We'll go with 2 of those. Then we got a Canberra bomber. I need to ditch 2 more points. And I can get 1 more aircraft. And I may go with a cheetah here. Nah, I don't want to go with him. Okay, here we go. That'll work. Let's go with 2. You guys train now. I don't have good aerial intercept capability with my. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. All right, 4th SAI. We're gonna go back here. Let's dive into this game. We're gonna do a comp stomp. Angolan Bush War. And here we go. And we'll go ahead and do a desert map. That's good. Rex and Rock sounds good. And now we're going to do 4th SAI. Hang on. Let's verify that deck. I got 2 of these decks laying here. Yeah, let's delete him. Okay. 3 versus 3, private, Angolan Bush War, create. And we are doing 4th SAI, which is way down here at the bottom. Alright, we're going to give ourselves 2 medium allies. That will also be 4th SAI. So we're going to have a huge ass battle here. Alright, and we're going up against 3 medium players, and they are going to be the FAPLA, the MPLA Brigade. It's basically an East German deck that I built to represent the Cuban / MPLA army in the Angolan Bush War here. We're going to do this as destruction. And we're going to go with 1,500 points. Income rate will be low. Victory will be 3,000 points. All right, here we go. All right, man, I am stoked. This is awesome. Okay, here we go. We've got this hill up here, which if I can put some recon dudes up there, man, they'd be able to see anything. So let's do that. I'm going to put some Pathfinders up there. Okay, my plan of attack is to throw a bunch of infantry into these woods here. Let's send, what we're going to do is we're going to try and take Bravo here and threaten Golf. And we're going to put in a reserve of 2 Oliphants. And then let's go ahead and go with a Recon Rover. And let's just go with that. Alright, here we go. Let's launch the battle. Oh, listen to that. Speaking Boer. Or Afrikaner. Alright, let's take a look at my South African force. Nice. Let's look at that, dude. There they go. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, here we go. Cactus.
Is daar enige klante vir 'n taxi rit? My personeel en ek is gereed, meneer.
Is anyone covering this sector over here on the left?
Wat voor nodig?
We got Unita troops. Let's go ahead and move them up here. Oliphants will remain in reserve here. Got anti-tank guys. Let's put them here. I'll be able to get a Buffalo here in a minute. I'm going to use that to secure Bravo. Got some trouble out here on the right. Let's move them over there. I need some recon on the right. Enemy contacts.
Ons wag op u bevel, meneer.
Okay, got an anti-tank team over here.
Wat sal u wil hê, meneer? Ons sal van daar af beter kan sien.
All right. Setting up a platoon to take this hill.
Op u bevel, meneer. Het iemand vir 'n taxi gevra?
All right, what's going on over here on the right? We got heavy fighting over here. Enemy T-55s. We got a pretty large T-55 force over here. Oh man, I may have to support my ally over here. Alright, we gotta get smarter about this, guys. Let's go ahead and get a G1 battery up here.
Tot die diens, meneer.
Okay, I got a platoon of infantry moving in over there.
Het u ekstra oor nodig, meneer?
We got a enemy Schutzen platoon. We got to get another command vehicle up. This is not good. All right, let's get this Olifant up here.
Vorder na koördinate.
We need to push this enemy off the objective. Okay, we took that command post. We're good there. This buffalo is moving in over the river. Okay, artillery is just about in place. Alright, fucking up that infantry there. Alright, good work, boys. Let's go ahead and push up some recon. Push up these Olifants. See if we can push the enemy CP off the objective. We got these buffaloes moving in over here to support the right flank. I'm going to unload them, and we're going to post these infantry over here. Whoa, we're getting rocketed. Enemy Katyusha strike. Hang in there, boys. Oh, man. Heavy rocket strike. Jeez. Okay. Alright, we withstood that rocket attack. We didn't take any casualties. Our guys are pinned down, though.
Ons sal van daar af beter kan sien.
Let's push my armor up here.
Kom ons ruk en rol.
Cover that approach. And I think we've got enough to... I'll tell you what, we're going to launch our own rocket strike. I'm going to drop some artillery. All right. Artillery opening fire. Look at that thing. Fire. Boom. Who's getting killed? Oh, my Unitot troops are getting jacked up. There's my artillery. Good hit. Good effect. Good effect. Hit him again. Boom! Oh shit, my artillery took out that T-55. That's awesome. Keep hitting them. It's my infantry. I got a Unitot team firing recoilless rifles at the enemy. Oh no, and I crashed! The game crashed! Oh, that sucks. Right when it was getting good. Oh man. Alright, well, it's late. I gotta get to work. We're gonna try this again tomorrow. What a busted stream right there. I was really starting to get into that, man. My artillery was knocking him on his ass. Alright, we're gonna do this again tomorrow. This has just been a first look. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a great night. What a bummer.